I imagine you must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your... I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities. Much as we did, I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your findings. There are 2 puzzles located at the far ends of the ruins. After completion, you should be able... As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. Everything you do is an action I wish to observe. A tried and tested adventurer, I see. So, let's see you in action. Start wherever... It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution.
Faster? Okay, faster. Huh. 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 Huh.
Reveal thyself! Ducky, ducky, go! Ducky, ducky, go! Assumption test! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out.
Hey! Explaining things is Paimon's job!
Oh, seems that the water level has suddenly decreased. We should be able to see what's in the water now. What's this? To the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat. There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever... Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Unsolvable mystery this, Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Paimon's kinda looking forward to seeing the results of all. Unless you can think of anything better to do, let's...
Not so fast. You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous...
You didn't leave...
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed... I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling-sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor. Taking orders from a complete stranger? Drinking anonymous potions? I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps...
Listen, sister, your guard's so high you can't even see over the top of it!
It doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand. I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you in...
No way! Paimon would have sensed it! And anyway, he didn't even use...
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
So... what are you gonna do?
I've gotta hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came in... I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the...
But we don't even know what they mean.
That much is true. Not to mention, but for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. Now then, all things considered, I deem... Which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy...
Overtime?
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
She's gone! So stubborn. Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that. Huh. Never mind her. Let's go see Albedo.
You're back. Good timing. I've just about reached... You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back? Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today, and it was very difficult. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is...
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact... Have you ever considered that the world of Tevat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders? I mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and the only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effect, but after I observed you, imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so...
Like something's appearing!
The transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem, is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world it... It would seem that that's as far as we go. A trend...
Paimon thought, with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever.
Life is a manifold tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfect. So, Do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
Things feel a little heavy right now. Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look at. Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly... Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom. I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me. In the future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again? Well, glad I made a point throughout of telling her how ordinary the result, but what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that if, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, can I rely on you to stop me?
Look at that! Looks like someone made camp here.